So today I thought I'd do a quick video on how to get started with some of the basics with this new gun that I picked up today. It's the Beretta 92FS, and this is a CO2 cartridge gun. It's got a velocity of up to 425 feet per second. So what I thought I'd do with this video is just show you some of the basics of the gun, how to set it up, how to get the CO2 cartridges in, and also how to load it up with ammo. So this is the initial case it comes with. You can see it's got the nice logo on the front there. I just spin it round. You can see it's got those clips that you need to take out, but I've already undone those just to speed up some time. And there's the gun itself there. So I'm just going to show you how to get on with it, some of the things that you need to know, and just have some fun shooting some targets once we take it outside. So this is a nice close-up of the CO2 cartridges that I use for this one. If I turn to the side, you can see that this seal over there is completely perfect, not been broken or pierced. This is a new cartridge, not been used yet. Show you a quick example of what a used one looks like. This one over here is one of the older ones that I've used, and if I turn that over, you can see that the seal's been broken there. Also going to take a look at the pellets that I like to use with this one. These are the sharp pointed ones, super point. These are great for shooting targets. People that prefer to kill things with these might prefer to go for the flat ones, but I prefer these ones because I don't shoot at anything that's alive, just Coke cans and targets, which is still fun. And also taking a look at the 8 pellet magazine over here. What I'm going to show you real quick is just the direction that you want to put the pellets into this. You want to make sure that the pellets, the sharp end of the pellets, is going to be facing down here. So you want to pop in the sharp end first and have it pointing towards the bottom. But I'll show you that in more detail a bit later. Now taking a look at the close-up of the body of the gun itself, both sides. Incredibly well made, feels really nice in your hands, very realistic, great attention to detail. Really like the holder over here. But taking a look at some of the features of the gun itself, over here you've got the safety, which is engaged at the minute. If I flick it up, you see the little red point, you know the safety's been turned off and you're ready to fire. If you want to load in the magazines in order to shoot, you've got this little clip over here you can see right here, which is only on one side, which is definitely something worth mentioning. So all you do is just pull this down in order to load up some of the magazines that we showed you earlier. Just do a quick example. Grab one of them. Now you might be able to see that from here. You can see this magazine over here has teeth on the side that I'm holding towards the camera, and the other side's completely flat around the center point. So what you want to make sure is these teeth over here around the center point are going to be facing the back or the rear of the gun, like so. Once you've done that, you just push the clip back in, and you're ready to shoot. Just put the safety back on for now, and I'm also going to show you how to insert the CO2 cartridges next. All you do for that is you just press this button over here, which releases this part of the holder. I'll show you what that looks like from the side. You can see that pops open. Move that to one side. I'm just going to grab a CO2 cartridge. You need to drop this part of the gun over there. Load the cartridge in, you'll see a little pin right over there, which is what needs to pierce the top of the CO2 cartridge. So I'll slot that in right there, like that. Roll this part up. Pretty much go as tight as you can go with that. Sometimes if you find it a bit hard to roll it, I normally get a screw or a coin to do some of the work for me. So you just want to keep rolling it until you can't go any further with it. As you can see I'm doing right here. That's now nice and stiff. Just close the bottom bit and you might be able to hear the pin pierce the cartridge. And then put the top part back on. And you're ready to shoot. Just give you a quick example of what it sounds like. Now let's take it outside and see if we can hit some targets. So what I have over here is the 8 pellet magazine. I'm just going to show you a quick close-up of how to load the pellets in properly. If I just grab one over here, you can see that I've got the sharp end facing my right hand side, and you can see that the pellets, 8 pellet magazine has these teeth around this side. Around the other side is completely smooth around the center circle. So what you want to do is put the pellet sharp end first, goes in, so the sharp end is facing the bottom right there, with these teeth being at the top. Now we'll show you how to load this into the gun properly. I'm going to slide this button down like we showed you earlier. Top opens up. When you get the pellet, you can see the magazine has these teeth. These teeth want to be facing the back of the gun. Insert it just like that. Then close the top. And you're ready to go. So here's a close-up of the can. You can see that the bullet is completely ripped through it. You can see where it went in. If I just get a bit closer there for you. It went in right there. Went completely through the can and out the other end and just completely split it open. So let's see what we're going to do to the other cans over there. Nice.
Cool.
This is as close as I dare to get. Woo!
That's good.
So this one didn't explode as drastically, but there's the entrance and there's the exit. Clean through. It's pretty sweet.